All right, now on to Murdaugh. Thank you for your patience, Counselor Bland. You believe that today was a big day for the prosecution.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain to us why?
Well, I think they, again, the timeline for Alex is getting compressed. He now is placed at the kennels at or before the murders took place, but the phone evidence, Chris, was overwhelming today. It showed that Alex or somebody moved the phone. These phones are supercomputers. This is not junk science. This isn't taking blood and trying to match DNA and GSR. This is real, live, objective, factual stuff where you just press a record and the phone records come out. I know Mark's going to say it's circumstantial evidence. Look, he's a legend, but he's never met a crime scene that he liked. He could criticize every crime scene. I will say that I think the government has done a very good job with circumstantial evidence, with the phone, with blowing Alex's alibi, with showing Alex at the scene of the kennel. Clearly, he possibly changed clothes that we're going to see by the Snapchat. The only thing I will concede to Mark is that they haven't shown motive, which is going to be a real important thing. Even though it's not a legal requirement,
all right,
I think for the jury they're going to have to show a pretty cogent motive. But
all right, so let's
I think
go
the
to
phone
the
evidence today was overwhelming.
So let's go to the evidence. Mark Geragos, I'll allow you to defend yourself, and then we'll use Chris Darden as the judge between the two of you, because I'm too dumb to do it. But basically what he's saying is, and you can put up the full screen of Maggie Murdaugh's phone data. This is his now deceased wife. 8:49, she read a text. Yes, they can tell when you try to read a text. 8:49, the phone locks. 8:53, 59 steps taken with the phone. 8:54, face scan fails. Prosecution theory, Counselor Geragos, is we have a compressed envelope of when she was active and then when someone else took the phone and tried to use it, and it had to be somebody else, which is why the face scan failed. This is Murdaugh. This is him at the scene. This is him trying to cover it up.
Well, when you haven't had cross-examination yet, I thought it's amazing how reasonable minds can differ, because if you take a look at what happened today, it was very tedious. It was basically foundational. Wait until you get some kind of cross-examination there. You're going to find out, or you already found out today, Murdaugh knew the passcode. He gave the passcode to the cops. He didn't need the face scan. Why was he going to do a face scan of his face on his wife's phone? So that doesn't make any sense. I can understand if he was going to do a face scan of the dead woman, I suppose, of his dead wife. But none of that makes sense. And by the way, I know that motive, and I was the one who always says this about motive's not an element, but the first thing, if you try jury trials, the first thing that jurors get back there and discuss is why. That's what they want to know. Until you give them that, they're not going to buy everything else you're selling.
Understood. Now, for one other thing for Counselor Darden, they had two things today. They had this, and they had a recording of what they say is Alex Murdaugh telling police in the immediate aftermath, an excited utterance, as you guys teach us in law school, that they believe implicates him in this action. Now, let's play it, and then let's play it again, because I have a very hard time making it out. And if I have a hard time, the common people will have a hard time, because that's what I am. All right, so let's play it first.
It's just so bad. They did it so bad. It's just so bad. They did it so bad.
Okay. Now I got to play it again, not just because Dusty was talking to me while we were playing the tape. Now I really don't know what he said. But the question is, did he say, I did him so bad, or they did him so bad? That must be established first. Let's play it again.
It's just so bad. They did it so bad. It's just so bad. They did it so bad.
Chris Darden, what do you hear? What does it mean?
I hear they did them so bad, and therefore it's meaningless, except that it points to a lack of guilt on the part of the defendant. That's what I hear, but I understand that other people hear something entirely different.
Well, someone in my control room just screamed out, "I heard I." Eric Bland is shaking his head. I assume you believe you heard I. What do you hear? Now, Geragos is going to say, I don't care what you heard, because it needs context either way.
Right, because look what happened. They didn't ask.
Hold on.
Well, I'm sorry, Eric, didn't mean to step on you, but I was just going to say, Sarah made a very good point last night. She said if they believed that this was a confession or an admission, they would have followed up on it in real time. It obviously isn't. They didn't give this as any kind of a notice that it was a confession or admission. This is great for kind of the TV spectators, but ultimately, at the end of the day, it's not a confession or an admission.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.